Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we are on stage 11,115 and we are headed into King's Ruins. So again, we're going to sweep our way through. We will like try to do this whole thing all the way through once we get closer to where we're going to stop. But as long as we're pushing, I just want to push through this. Oh shoot! All right, we're whoops! I didn't even realize that we didn't have auto on. We're gonna start over. Interesting. This is the catapult level. I can't even, I'm gonna have to when we finally settle down to see if I can figure out what the pattern is, because they changed the entire pattern on me. Either that or just deal with it. And yes, somebody did confirm in the comments that the little blue explosion is from Herald. Makes sense. I kind of thought it was. I just thought it was unusual. We have a bunch of, standard hits, and then it's Herald and I think it's Tristan that also have little like blue explosions. They just caught my eye. Yeah, I probably could have taken everybody out and see who did it, but where's the fun in that? Well, at least the archers picked up somebody that's attacking the castle. You can see how effective that slow is. Like that dude, he can barely do anything while the archers are hitting him. Gabriel's hitting somebody too right at the castle, and you can see that Gabriel like does no damage. I'm kind of disappointed. Gabriel has all that attack. Now we'll see how Marion does. You see him right there. Just zoop, right from Gabriel. Oh, the archers are helping him out now. Well, that's good, because he buffs the archers. They should help him out. And the archers are just slowly mopping things up that are hitting the castle. Okay, good. The archers have picked up the last two guys on the castle, so that's a done deal. Yeah, somebody else in Discord was telling me their strategy is to sweep everything with the little monster stages, because every other stage takes too long, which is probably a decent strategy. Maybe we'll try doing that tonight. I mean, I should have the pattern here. I don't think the pattern changes. It's just the stage we're on has changed. That's not what I mean. It's the, you know what I mean. So like they would just come in here, see what this is. Oh. Like this is one with a bunch of little guys. We're gonna see how long this takes. We're 4 minutes in. This is especially good because the way Evan's slow is, it really lets the warriors pick up like a lot of them. Like Harold stunned a bunch of stuff there, so Ryan, look at it. Ryan just slowed all that. I think Ryan got the boss too. Now we do have a bunch of stuff on the actual castle. But you can see Christian just going to town. Okay, Marion's actually focused on the castle. That's great. She can keep it protected. I think Ryan, I didn't realize Ryan's, yeah, he's picking up all those guys. I didn't realize his attack had that wide of an area. Yeah. Alright, it's been a minute already. But then again, these stages are pretty easy, because look at how, you know, the Warriors have done such a great job of grouping stuff in the top right, and Ryan has a bunch of stuff on him. So once they clean out the front of the castle, which I think Marion is working on, they can just AoE the rest of it down, and it'll be beautiful. Like, Christian is really trying to help Ryan to just AoE everything down. I do wish the Warriors, like, did actual damage. That's, like, my one wish. I know, I say that all the time. But I feel like if they, you know, they were willing to go and rebalance it so that the heroes, you know, did more damage. They kind of did it in what I would say is not the best way. You know, they did it by giving Luke an enormous buff, which is great, but also terrible. Because they didn't really solve the issue of, hey, maybe we fix the hero's attack growth so they actually can compete with the archers. They did it well with basically saying, well, now Luke's mandatory on your team if you want to do anything. You know, the reality is, I probably think, like, it was up to me. I would think the game would be better without Luke. And without Tristan. Just because I feel like they kind of broke the balance of the game, if you will. And you're probably wondering, well, how could that be? Alright, we'll try the dog stage. Because at least all the dogs should run up front, and Marion should just take care of them. Should be a night, and the Warriors are already up front with everything, which is great, except for Ryan. Oh, now Ryan's up with everything. Okay, so let everything pile on the castle. That'll be perfect. We do have our extra life too, so I'm not too worried about it. And this should be a great stage for Christian and just AoE things. And Evan is just keeping things from grouping up. That's kind of okay. Some things have made it through. Okay. Ryan has pulled a bunch of stuff away from the castle. Okay, Ryan's gonna just vacuum up as much as he can, which is fine. Okay, Evan has shifted off that, so it'll be up to Ryan to kind of pick everybody up, and he's gonna grab most of it. Now, I think this is the problem. Nobody picked up the boss, and the boss is now shooting at the castle. And that's actually going to become a bigger problem. This is, well, I mean, it looks like it'll be okay. But that's one of the problems I run into pushing, is you have, you know, the boss just over there hitting the castle, and the bosses actually, I don't feel like the minions do a lot of damage, but the bosses do some damage now. So you need your warriors to, like, go over there and pick them up. Okay, well, one of the archers started hitting him, which is good enough. This is actually where I would say the archer's slow is actually very meaningful. Is Frost is so good when one of the archers starts hitting a boss or something like that. Well, Ryan's gonna help. I mean, not Ryan, Christian's gonna help take care of him. But see, just the fact that one of the archers randomly targeted the boss, and now the boss is just basically helpless. I mean, I imagine it wouldn't matter too much anyways, because, you know, the archers do so much damage, but still, I like the Frost effect, especially when you can see it like that. So there, we did a little bit more. That saved me 2 swipes. So this is, okay, so this is the little ogres, big ogres, and stage. Oh, the two different types of little orcs, big orcs. We actually managed to pick up most of them in the back, or at least it looks like that. Seems like Ryan's attack is bigger. I don't think that's a change. Maybe I just never noticed it before. slowly we'll whittle these guys down. Excuse me, slowly but surely. And we're slowly but surely finishing off the last of the orcs. There we go, finally mopping up the last few. It's amazing what they can accomplish when they focus fire. And there we go. And that's 6. We'll go looking. I know which ones are bad, and yeah, it's stuff like this. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, that's a bad one. The ones where AoE actually works, it seems like we should be able to get through this. Dogs really haven't been that bad. There we go. Very nicely done. Alright, yeah, this is a long one. Whenever it's the cannon people, it's always so long. Or just the cannons. They have so much health compared to everything else. I imagine because all the health concentrated and you can't AoE really do anything. So it really reduces your damage a lot. That was a sneeze. Oh. Yeah, at least we're AoEing what's left. Oh, I keep forgetting to check how Marion's doing. I really would like to see like some kind of damage meter while we're in here, but I couldn't imagine where they could put it. Like maybe down here in this corner where it isn't used, or over here. Just like the top 3. You know? Alright, we'll continue exploring their new strategy, because I just don't want to... Yeah, we're not fighting this. Just as we saw with the other ones, yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, you know what? One of my viewers did mention that the reset changed, and yes, it appears that it did. I didn't even realize. Yes, it is 6 a.m. I don't know when they changed that. So this will give us a little more variety. So we'll see a few different things. And nice. All right, on to Ruins 12. That was pretty good. Oh, hey, this is a really good one. And once again, you know what? We're just gonna stop, and we're gonna look at what Marion's DPS was, because I keep forgetting. And she's 4th, so she's getting up there. But now, now at this point, let's get her to 6. We'll get her up, and then we'll get Evan up. Kind of spread it out a little bit. So yeah, I guess she needed some levels before she could really do some damage. And yeah, you can see that the AoE, when we AoE him down, it really helps. there we go. Alright, just 3 more to go. Yeah, nope, not doing the ballistas. And certainly not the ogres. Okay, so we ended up with a dog level. We would have had a double dog level. That's interesting. The big thing is, will anybody pick up the boss? And it looks like maybe Ryan. Ryan, are you gonna do it? Nope. Too far away for Ryan. Oh, you can see that the castle is in trouble. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Alright, problem solved. And yeah, Christian's really doing some work. It's just amazing the difference when they bunch up really well like this, and you can just see Christian just start AoEing them all down. Oh, he's down there in the bottom left now. And wow, almost 120th victory. Let's get our free buffs. And there we go. Not bad. Look at the damage, and of course Christian just crushed it, completely deleted it. Marion's still up there pretty good because, again, they all clump up around the castle. And, yep, King's Ruins complete. Oh, okay, we got that done. And so once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to answering your questions, and thank you again. I hope you have a great day.